Well, anyway, guys, back with one last video for now. We're on episode 13 of Vigilantes. Completed it now. And see behind me, that's going to be a schedule I got for now. So I plan to review the next few days. After tomorrow's catch up. Actually trying my best to catch up on Vigilantes. Best I catch up as I'm including season 1 and 2 of Fire Force. It may cost me 2 days though. That's the trouble, I got terrible memory. So I'll do that. But I'll use a recap of the part of the first half. Yeah. Like, do the first half. Not for reviews, but I get the first half. Find a recap of it. And that'll be good to go to do the review. Like do a season 1 recap video of the events that happened in the story. Hopefully. Also, you just stick to 12 episode anime when it comes to reviews. More easier. Hey, so my schedule is Ojinoko Sunday, Monday Jujutsu Kaisen Shibuya arc, Tuesday Vigilantes season review. It's you'll have to review Undead Unlock, Osu Samurai Assassination Classroom. It's all the riches with our set next stories as we got Assassination Classroom movie coming out. So, alright, let's get into the last review before next week. So, the episode opens up at Koichi's place. Pop enjoying some fan letters. She goes in because they're official this time. After that, we cut to Koichi dealing with a villain who's a mantis themed villain. But it's too much for Koichi to handle, so they end up getting caught. They end up calling the cavalry with Captain Celebrity or Chris. So, did I say he talks to Koichi in private? Basically, Koichi's kind of a hindrance. It wastes people's time. Kind of like Koichi's more of a defensive style. Doesn't really attack. He's more defensive with his quirk. Since he uses move around a lot. Yeah, it's like I already got into the story. Koichi's quirk starts out weak, but it grows. His power, as he grows, his quirk grows, evolves. Curious to see how it is by the time that final arc comes around. Let's go to the final performance arc. So, yeah, it goes up to chapter 126. That if that arc is long, it'll most likely be the last. Might be season 3. There's game 1. Like I said, I don't know. Since 2 seasons were initially announced, a back-to-back release within. All right. So, alright, Bob ends up asking Chris if he was going to play on the next part of the event that was in the last episode. If he's busy enough. Koichi thought it was best to ask Makoto since he like this. Speaking of which, he hasn't get a phone call from her. As in her boss is there. Because Chris doesn't want to hell about. Quitty says he says he's not here. Funny. It turns out Magda was close by anyway. There, scolding her boss. Yeah, it's funny. Hey, he's got a lot of students. He's got a busy schedule today. Thanks off. So, what's he doing? Oh, it's he's showing a commercial of Ingenium. Yeah, I really like how we see Eda's brother before these people kill Steinark. Shows a lot more of his character. So we didn't really get that much time to know him before the incident. The first time he was mentioned was in the USJ arc. As Eda says, he looks up to his brother. We got our first and this season gave us our first cameo of one of our main characters on the show, from the main story, as a child, Eda. He even did those robot motions when he was a kid. I really hope we see more cameos from our platform as heroes. Maybe end with a cameo from Deku. Like, I'm curious to know a cameo from him. What Deku around this point in time look like. Anyway. So, yeah. Anyway, Bob and the others are kind of in trouble since Chris can't appear due to his busy schedule. So they promise a hero to those young girls. Is there Miyu? As a kind of sneak idea, using Koichi as that crawler. I ended up backfiring because he's not really that known. And it's funny. What was on? Well, see that scar man on the set. This guy's and that close in trouble. As the scene, the drug is a turnover drug which ends up housing that dude in getting held early on in the season when we first meet him. So he's a lot fast now because of the tape on. Earlier, there was even a scene focusing on explanation of what might be happening. You've got body modification routine. Seems like all the trigger users' bodies are modified to easily have an overdose or trigger. Oh, means it can't turn back. So that kid's stuck that way for the rest of his life. Stuck as a freakish monster. Never be able to see his family. This is powerful and dangerous. So yeah. Anyway, the story chases after him is too fast. And the reason why he's going is getting revenge on Koichi and Knuckle Duster, but Knuckle Duster's not around. So yeah, that's but lovely thanks to Captain Celebrity. He's saved. And he's praised as a hero, as always. It's funny. What a weird first half to an episode. Like, this is a season finale, and it is just weird. My great with these episodes. I enjoyed the episode, but it did not feel like a finale to a season. I understand it's bad after the manga, I'm just saying. Especially how it ends. It's kind of criticism how an episode ends. Anyway, after that. So, yeah. Luigi's cleaning out Pops on his bed, just reading a magazine. And this one Knuckle Duster's quit bandana and brass knuckles. Wonder why he left him here. Oh, why he left him here. So quick change that just clean them anyway. Marco shows up. She wants to interview their boss. She wants to interview their boss. But he hasn't been around for a bit. She goes to talk to Pops there about the lad she's gone. I think a really cool transition to the hospital. Whereas Soga is there. Mostly asked by Knuckle Duster to keep an eye on her while he's busy with someone else. Yeah, she's awake now. So, yeah. What was it here? Tamao, it said. Tamao's not awake. With no memory of what happened. She has no memory of what happened prior. So basically, most likely her last memory was when she met Queen Bee for the first time. Yeah. So Knuckle Duster, or should I say Iwa, says that she won't be able to see her mother right now, but she will soon. But now he's here. Also symbolizing he's going to make up for his mistake from before and encourage her dreams. Mostly, Knuckle Duster will give up being a vigilante, as mostly that was his only reason for being one. Finding her, rescuing her. Alright, transition back to yours. Back to Koichi. No. Bob coming with a bulletin board. I'm not going to keep tracking stuff. I think I try to find this, but yeah. During that time, even though Knuckle Duster's not here, Koichi still be a vigilante. And even though he hasn't been here for a few months, his presence still strong presence because he still feels there. And so basically time passes. Event happen, future event. Things will change forever. As the episode ends. That's it. Yeah, that's how it ends. I'm not against it if they teased what was going to happen next season. Like they be doing a lot. When a season, like the main series will be doing with 8th season, teasing an event that will happen in the next season. Like in season 1, we got a teaser Stain, but he wouldn't become relevant until a little bit later on in the season. But yeah, we got a glimpse of that guy during the arc. Or on the end of season 2, we got a tease for season 3. So seasons give us teasers for the next one sometimes. It's just a little baffling. You can create a scene to tease the next event. Tease what's going to happen in season 2. That's my only disappointment. It just does not. I understand that in the manga, just didn't feel finale. I'm okay with that. If they just shut up a tease. Just made the story arc, and Koichi and Pop are unaware what exactly happened. Unaware the fight that happened. So to them, they're just going about their business. Nothing more, nothing less. I just kind of wish they ended the season with a tease. Okay, nothing big, just something to tease us what major event will happen in season 2. See, it just feels a little disappointing. Like, that we're not supposed to be a season 2 seasons. We're supposed to be one continuous season. I don't know, just really didn't. And like when you watch at the end of it and go to season 2, it feels like they're just part of the same season. Just like just like the 26 episode stuff been. Oh well, I do enjoy Vigilantes, and I can't wait to talk about it next week in the season review. But anyway, thank you guys for watching the video. My content, please thumbs up button. Want to see more scratch on, look about with the obvious goes future. And I'll see you guys next time. Well, you'll see me in a few months because hopefully, guys, I plan to do Ocean this Sunday, but you will see me tomorrow, so catch up with you. Kill Phoenix out.